So I'm about to share a video with you, and I do not like this video at all. Not one bit. There's nothing funny about it. In fact, this is horrible what you're about to see. First, I want to thank Darian for making me aware of this. I also want to thank Mr. Palmer for making people aware of this as well. It looks like that's where Darian got this from. But you have a man who met up with his baby mama. It was supposed to be his day for him to be with his son. She gave him his son. A couple of minutes later, about 10 cop cars blocked up traffic, flying into the parking lot to take his son away from him and then serve him papers for a fake protective order that this woman took out on him. And she's done this multiple times before, and not just to him, but to her other baby daddy as well. Before we get into it, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Click the notification bell for updates. If you're new, include new subscriber in the comment below. I'm going to try my best to respond to all of you. Not going to waste any time here. Let's go ahead and get into this video.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sir, I'm sorry about the circumstance. I get that he's scared, you're scared.
No, the thing is that.
But the thing is, we're just here to serve.
The thing is that he is the most important child. Why would she drop him off knowing that he's going to have to get handed over?
But you'll have to go through.
That's unacceptable.
We can't discuss
That's
that.
unacceptable.
The child needs to go back to her today. You
But
can
she
go to court.
What mother, what person that cares about their child will be willing to drop him off knowing that officers and sheriffs is going to pull up on him and have to snatch him and take him away? And this one right here is probably one of the most racist officers that I've ever seen in Howard County history. We've had it, yes. I've talked to you several times. And I got you on camera. You are on camera several times. So what's your name, officer? Don't cover the badge up. Why are you covering your badge up? You want to cover that because you covering the badge up, that means you did something. You don't want that. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Sir.
What's your name?
You want to take a
Huh? No, what is your, oh, you playing? Now asking your name, you gonna do it on, what's your name?
Sir.
What's your name? That's gonna get you in trouble right there.
It's not going to get in trouble.
Okay.
Here, I'm trying to work with you, right?
No, y'all not, I'm telling you, if you touch me, it's gonna be a big ass problem. And I'm trying to tell y'all are not gonna take my child. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want you to explain anything to me because this is absolutely wrong. But the order should not take my child away. It should not. Why? For what?
You need to go to court to contest that.
Okay, this is absolutely wrong. You got people out here standing and watching. My son has to, this is traumatizing my son.
You're the one that's causing this.
No, you pulling up like it's the guy A-team blocking traffic right here, which will almost hit us. You trying to, you drive, dude, you almost hit the car and try to hit us. What the hell are you pulling up like that for? What are you pulling up like that for? Chilling? No, that's not how you do things with children. No, you hear him saying that he does not want to go.
You can file it to the sheriff's or Howard County Police. That's your right. We're not trying to traumatize anyone further.
They try. I know that you're not doing it because the officer came. I understand what you're doing, but what I'm explaining to them and to Tanika is that this is not the way to do this, and I'm expecting to get my child. Today is our day to actually get him. She let him go. She called and said, I'm gonna drop him off at 3:30. Pulls up. Mason, did she tell you she was doing this?
No, she didn't.
She didn't tell you that she was gonna call officers on me? No. Mason, did she tell you that she was doing this?
No, she just said the police were gonna come and get paperwork and they'll be all good.
She said that they gonna get paper and it'll be all good?
Absolutely disgusting. Why would you do this to your child? Why would you do this to your 9-year-old son? These Cruellas, they are vindictive. They are selfish. And they are allowed to run around here and destroy everybody. They destroy men, they destroy kids, and other women as well. From the video, you can tell that the woman, she has 2 kids. Not sure if there are any others. But she has this 9-year-old right here from this man, and then she has a child that's older than this one from another man. She's been playing the same games with both of these men, filing fake statements to the courts to cause scenarios like this where the kids are taken away from the fathers. She did this so many times to the first father that he was able to use that against her in court, and he won custody of that child a couple of years ago. But she still has custody of this 9-year-old right here. And now this Cruella, she's saving all that bad energy for this father. literally doing anything to keep this man away from his son and to make his life miserable because she's crazy. And that's how she got the first kid taken away from her. This woman is a witch. She's a Cruella for sure. And toxic mothers like this, they don't care about their kids. They use their kids as pawns. They use their kids for benefits, anything that will benefit them because they're selfish. That's how you know it's never about the kids, and it's always about her. On top of that, according to the father, the mother is allowing an older family member to take baths with his son, which is totally inappropriate. It's very obvious that this man has a crazy baby mama on his hands. This is why you don't get crazy chicks pregnant. This is why you don't get baby mamas pregnant. When he met her, she already had a kid from another man. So not only was she playing games with the first baby daddy, but then he went and got her pregnant, and then she started playing games with him too. And now look at this. Look at what their son is going through. My heart goes out to this little boy. His crazy mama basically called the police on him and his daddy. Got this little 9-year-old boy in the middle of this, causing this scene, scaring this little boy. And this is not the first time. Another thing, this is how we know that she cares nothing about this little boy. To call the police on a black man and a little black boy in America, setting both of them up. You have more and more people avoiding marriage as well as people avoiding relationships because they don't want to put up with stuff like this. They don't want to be in family court. And just like this man right here, whenever he has a new woman that he's talking to, these Cruellas will take it up a notch. They'll do anything to make you miserable. Here's another Cruella, a toxic mother. She said, I don't know if I'm being petty here, but I feel like I'm not. So my ex-husband remarried and has kids with his wife. She owns a business, and I found out that she makes almost $1 million a year. My ex works and gives me $900 a month in child support for our daughter. But I don't think it's fair. I told him that it would be nice if he sent me more for my daughter. He told me that his wife and his accounts are not together. But honestly, I want to take him and his wife to court to get the max amount I can for my daughter. I work from home and my husband is in the army, but we are struggling. It will be nice to have additional income that my daughter deserves. What do you guys think? I want to thank our sister Tisha for sending this in to me. But here's a woman, she had a kid from her ex-husband, but since then, she got remarried and he got remarried. She's working, her husband's working, but they're struggling. Her ex-husband moved on to a new wife. His new wife is bringing in about $1 million per year. She believes it's not fair. She believes that she should have the same lifestyle that they have because she's jealous. It's not that she's not getting anything either. She's getting $900 per month. Totally being greedy, totally out of order. And now she's talking about not only taking him to court, but she's trying to take his wife to court too. She's trying to get a judge to recognize the wife's earnings as his so that they can both be liable and have to pay more money. See, women don't understand when they sit back condoning crap like this. There's no sisterhood here. These Cruellas, these toxic mothers, these bitter women, they could care less about other women, just like they could care less about their own kids. It's all about them. She said it's not fair. What do you mean it's not fair? Just because they're well off and bringing in a lot of money, you believe that you should have some of it too? And it's not that she's not getting anything. She's getting $900 per month for that one kid. But that's not enough. She's wanted the money from her ex-husband's wife to take care of her household too. This is how they think. And although she's remarried and have another husband, she's still miserable trying to figure out how she can control her ex. How could she cause problems with him and his household with his new wife? Stop stalking these people's finances and figure out your own finances inside of your household. She's working, her husband, he's working, and they're getting $900 per month in child support from her ex-husband. If you're struggling, it's probably because you're spending too much money. Stop trying to live like everybody else. Learn to live within your means. Budget. Something tells me that her spending is out of control and is potentially causing strain on her current relationship. So before you ruin a second marriage, get this stuff in check. Get your emotions in check. Stop worrying about what your ex is doing with his new wife. And speaking of her ex and his new wife, if she's unable to check herself, then maybe you two should consider filing for primary custody. She's saying they're struggling. They can't take care of her daughter unless you give her more money. Well, if your household is a better fit for your daughter, maybe she should be with you. Same thing for the first father in the video before. It looks like you're going to have to spend a lot of energy and money to fight these Cruellas in court. So many lessons here. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below. Regarding the jealous ex-wife, is she wrong for trying to take her ex and his wife to court for more money and child support? I want to take a minute to send a special thank you to Dark Power. Dark Power is watching every video, always showing support to this channel. Very early supporter, and I want to sincerely thank you for that. You can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.